That record.
I'm still mulliganing.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
still
hold on.
mulliganing.
I didn't even
Yeah.
draw yet.
Brady, you're bleeding cards there.
Oh shit, yeah. My bad. I gotta pull them.
Yep, that's the
Either way, I was a full mull. I had like 6 lands.
that's the
Yeah,
one thing to get used to with webcam magic
Hold
is
it to your
keeping your
chest.
yep.
there's a reason why I put my deck like this. This way, I have the likelihood of revealing the least amount of information.
Mhm.
Closer to you, or sorry, what I didn't see. Oh,
Well, so
like
yeah,
sideways.
sideways and then this way because it makes me feel so smart when I look at that top of my library. But it also allows me just to play it easier.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Eesh. I don't know if I can keep this hand either. I might be going down to 5 as well.
Do it. Go down to 5. Make my life easier.
I think you go down to 4, Shane, probably.
You
Go down to
think?
4. That is traditional.
Actually, everyone but me should go down to 2.
Oh yeah, okay. I had a Kinnan game where I mulled down to 2. It was
Oof,
sad.
that's
Um,
Yeah.
rough. How do you
Yeah.
even do that?
it was like one of those ones where my first 7 was like it was like an okay, like kind of questionable one that I should have kept. I'm like, it's my first 7. I can do better than this. And then you mulligan and see like pretty much no mana or
Yeah.
like only like the big bombs that Kinnan plays for like
hmm
6 hands. And I'm like, fuck, now I'm at 2.
hmm
It was a
I'll
tough
keep
game.
this.
Well, at least I'm going to be recording what I'm drawing through this game, so Typer can properly roast me whenever I lose.
All right. Is it a keepable 5, Shane? Or you're still shuffling?
Yeah. I'm doing
Yeah.
it
I'm
now.
Yeah.
Gucci.
All right. I'm gonna go refill my water really quick then before we start.
Cool.
Okay.
I should probably do that too.
This camera
Holy
autofocuses
smokes.
so effing much, and I can't figure out how to get it to. But if it doesn't, it's garbage. I don't know. So this
Bro.
is a test run for me.
This, like, I can't keep this 5 either,
No
but
way.
Mystic Remora has been stuck to my hand every single time.
Every time.
Holy cow.
Love the card sleeves. Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have resleeved the mine in my Miku.
Wow.
Darn it, dude! I am so tired right now. Oh my god.
You're always tired.
Oh, I mean, like, I haven't done shit lately, partially because of the broken leg, but like,
Yeah.
just working on that truck. I'm just like, I didn't even do much. Yeah, I'm eternally the EP boy.
hmm
Can't sleep lately.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot more headaches lately, but right before I go to bed.
That's weird. I think it'd be like right when you wake up. That's when I get them usually.
Jeez.
What did Zach just say?
What is that? What?
Oh, he just sent us pictures of his cat.
Oh, right. I need to send a picture of a cat to my client. Make sure he got that. And basically, the cat was menacing yesterday.
There was a black cat outside of our house yesterday, and I went out to try to get it because I was like, "Oh my god, did the kitten delivery service choose me finally?" But she ran away. So she
Unfortunate.
was on like my truck though. There's tiny little like it's like a adolescent, not like a kitten, but
Mm.
like non-adult. There's these little paw
Yeah.
prints were on like the dat or on the glass of my
Yeah.
truck.
I haven't had an animal really spend a whole lot of time with me until my sibling moved back in,
Mm.
and their cat likes to lie on the my bed, so they like the little corner. I'm like, yes, an animal sleeps on my bed. I'm a good person.
Oh,
Are,
I
y-
do. We
are,
have a
are y'all
dog.
talking about the cat pics I just sent?
Yeah, I
What
was
was
like,
it?
what? I was like, what did he just send in the? Yeah, then.
I got up to get water and I turned around and Mochi was on the couch and I was like, this is too cute. I have to take a picture of this. I
Nice.
also
Your
sent
big
it to you
stretch.
on Discord, Wordy, the cat
Oh,
pictures if you want to see the
let me
cat
look.
pictures.
Let me look. Oh, he's a little fluffer.
He is a goddamn menace. I don't know if he's chilled since I last saw him, but
He's chilled out, yeah.
okay,
Funny enough, actually, Sushi is more of the menace than Mochi is.
All right,
that's fair.
we get to start.
I
I'm
Think
game.
believe
so.
we are. All right. Anybody pre-gaming?
Nope.
I am not.
Okie dokie.
Take it away.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a snow-covered island for turn. And
Mhm.
then, sorry, one sec. Okay, and then I am going to pay 2 life, go down to 38, and I'm going to cycle a Street Wraith and draw a card.
Nice.
Draw.
What are we playing? Cycle Storm in this game?
Boy, oh boy.
Shane sleeved up a popper deck for this.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we were playing Pauper Commander.
Oh,
And then
I love PDH. PDH is so fun.
I'm going to pass a turn.
Okay. I'm gonna draw. Okay. I will play a forest, tap that for a Soul Ring, and pass on that.
All right. Draw for turn. I'm gonna go to 38 and shock in a Hallowed Fountain.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna play a dog.
Dog. You got that dog?
I got that dog, and that's
Nice.
if the dog is good, I'm passing the turn.
Cool.
Mhm.
All right. I go up to 6 cards in hand. Holy shit. I will play an Urza Saga, put a counter on it, and I'll pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Misty Rainforest for turn. Tap, sacrifice it, lose a life, go to 37. Search my land. Do, do, do.
Oh yeah, Shane, I was gonna tell you, I've been thinking about it more. I don't think I want to try to do Magic on Atlanta. I mean, I want to, but I don't think I should.
That's probably a wise decision.
Like, I really want to, but I don't think I should.
Yeah.
Too expensive?
Yeah, just kind of on a budget right now, you know.
I get you. I'm trying to save up to move at the end of the year with my partner.
Mm. Fair enough, fair enough.
What you doing, Shane?
Grabbing an underground sea,
Okay.
and just because I don't really, well, actually, never mind. I'm gonna pass a turn after that.
Okay. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Sweet. Okay, I am going to pay 3 life, get a turn timber onto the battlefield.
Turn timber.
It's a land.
This turn timber, the Serpentine Wood, Brady. We need the full title of
Oh,
it.
yeah, the full title. My bad. I'm afraid I'm going to mispronounce everything, but you know what? I should just embrace it. Sorry, I'm just certain crap.
Turpentine.
Dude, I got this last video. I had a one dude leave 3 separate comments about the way I pronounced Magda.
Well, have you considered you're just pronouncing it incorrectly?
I mean,
obviously Magda.
I think it's like Magda, or I don't even know what he was
Magda?
saying.
Magda? I thought you were saying it right. But...
All right. Anything else, my man?
Yep. I'm going to tap my lands, my Soul Ring for an Elid. Oh God. Eladamri Corvic doll.
Okay.
I like Elid.
That's pretty gross.
I'm going to get the top.
Wait, hold on. We have to pass priority.
Yep. I'm good with it.
I'll pass.
Same.
Sorry, it has been like since last time I was home playing Magic.
Yeah. Brady hasn't even played Magic for like 6 months.
Yeah, it's
That's
been
all
literally
good.
6 months.
That's
Broke
all
my
good.
leg in between the time I saw these guys on my dirt bike.
Oh God, why is it this card? Oh, this is a pain in my ass.
Anyways, and I didn't actually see what this was. So, okay.
Eladamri just looks at the top, and you can like
play
creatures.
No, you can cast creatures.
Cast creatures in the top.
And it has like an activated ability, right?
There is, yeah. It's a pay 1, tap it, tap 2, untap creatures you control, reveal a card from the top or from hand at the top of your library. If you reveal a creature card this way, put it into the battlefield, activate only during your turn. So it's awesome.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if he gets, so it's like a second Kona bullshit trigger.
Second Kona, yeah.
Mhm.
Kona number 2.
Oh, that's gonna be a pain in our ass when he starts fighting the big things.
Yeah, he has gross things in that deck.
There are disgusting things in this deck.
Yeah, this is going to be a problem very quickly.
Oh yeah. I will pass my turn on that. Let my colorless fizzle.
Untap, upkeep, and draw a card. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Gaia's Cradle as my land for turn.
Okay.
He's cradling.
I'm gonna tap that for a green and play a Noble Hierarch.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I will go to combat. Shane, I'll swing a 2/1 dog at you from the 2/1 from the Exalted.
All right. No blocks. I'll go down to 35.
And I will pass the turn on that.
All right. Cool. I will untap, upkeep, draw, and I'll put a second counter on Urza Saga. And then play a flooded strand. I'm going to crack for a volcanic island. Go to 39. I'm just going to shortcut if that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. I'll play a Talisman of Progress. And I'll go find that volcanic island if that's cool, and I'll pass.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Ready?
All right, time to die to Brady.
Not yet. Not yet.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Play a Watery Grave for turn. I'll shock it in, go down to 33. Yeah. I'm kind of
Had a cough.
bricked. Little bricked at the moment.
You're bricked up.
I gotta pass the turn.
Okay.
Just a bricking.
Untap, upkeep.
Oh, wait, hold on. End step.
In his
Zach.
end step.
Yeah, because I feel like if you're going to interact before we can activate, this might be an opportunity.
I don't have anything for it right now.
God damn it! Why are you holding up that white mana then? Yeah, I pass on Shane's end step.
No problem.
Yep.
I'll untap, upkeep, and draw for turn.
I swear.
I'm going to look at the top card. Okay. Give me 1 sec here. Sorry. I got to flip a card.
Brady's just like, I'm playing green Elsha. I'm going to look at the top card.
Excuse you. What would we need to mimic a fraction of our power?
We joke with Dylan all the time that we're like, damn, Dylan, you definitely have a type as you play Elsha and Glarb.
I mean, I play the same things.
Playing off the top of the library, I guess, is just like a drug that you Elsha pilots can't get away from.
You played Elsha. You know how it feels.
Yeah, it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good.
All right, I'm going to shock in a Tanglespan Bridgeworks, going down to... Oh, wrong way. Sorry. I was at 37, 2, 3. Going down to 34. Tap that to Wild Growth the Forest.
Really quick,
yeah.
Brady.
Yes.
Are you sure you're not at 35 off that? Because did you take any other damage? Because you shocked, you bolted in.
Or these are bolt. That's a bolt. Sorry, that's a bolt.
Oh, that's a bolt.
Thing.
Okay,
my bad. You want me to like?
No, you're good. No, you're good. I just wanted for clarity because I was like, shock, isn't it shock too?
Yeah. You're right. Okay, I'm going to tap my 1 for green to play this creature card off the top of my library. An Allosaurus Shepherd cannot be countered.
Gross.
Green spells I control can't be countered.
Gross. Yeah, I passed priority on that.
I passed priority.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the top card. Ooh, you guys lucked out. That's okay.
Okay, Brady, I'm gonna ask you to stop. please just stop.
Please just stop.
Stop. Get some
Get
help.
some help. Exactly. Because that's from my hand too, right? Yep. Cool. Cool. That looks like fun. Not yet though. So I got
We gotta deal with Brady.
I'm just a
Jesus.
hair off, guys. Just a hair off.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so yeah, we gotta watch out for Brady, it sounds like, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like if he just drops an If That Betrays on us right now, we're just probably dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I watched that last game. I saw how Kona played.
Yep. Brady's like, hey, that's a good idea. Let me try that really quick.
I would if I could. I can't because I have to tap this and then tap two creatures.
Yeah.
With Eladamri.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised
right.
I'm surprised you haven't played Kona himself yet.
I know. Probably should have, but I was trying to set this up and I miscalculated. So that's on me.
Can't you still cast it?
Nope, 1 mana off.
No,
Wait, no.
you
Four.
you have
Oh,
you
you have 4. Oh, yeah. I forgot I enchanted this. I'm just kidding. Fire
This-
Kona. This
Nice.
guy.
this guy.
This guy. Classic CDM.
Zach.
Yeah, I got nothing for that.
You can't counter it anyways because of Allosaurus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pass.
Yep,
Okay.
pass.
Oh god, I fucking hate spells that says you can't be countered.
Zach, you tapped out. No, you have 1 creature up.
I got creature. I have creature.
Does Wordy have a creature up?
Nope.
You know what? Have you taken damage yet, Wordy?
1 from my Flooded Strand.
Well, I'm a little afraid. I don't know. That's good. I'll swing that at you.
Why?
43.
Yeah, I go to 36.
I'll pass on that.
All right. Any end steps shenanigans?
No.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Ooh, that's interesting. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it'd be so funny if we're worrying about Brady and then Shane just wins on his turn with Thoracle.
Shane's like Thoracle or Thassa's Oracle Demonic Consultation. Next game.
Thank you.
Yeah, go next.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the best way to do this here?
Armadillos keep digging.
Oh, you played Gaia's Cradle. You had a Yoshimaru trigger like last turn.
Oh, I forget that's for any legendary permanents, not just
Yep.
creature. I always think it's just creatures. Yeah,
Does that just give a plus?
Yeah, it's just a plus and plus 1.
This is
Okay.
a tournament game, so who cares?
I'll also take an extra damage.
Yeah. Thanks for catching that. Like I said, I always forget that it's any legendary permanent.
You're
For
good.
some reason in my head, I'm like, it's creatures.
I just didn't think about it.
Let me do this way. So I'm gonna float a green, cast Thrasios.
Sure.
And then Passios.
No Passios here.
Dang it.
Yoshimaru trigger.
Yep, Yoshimaru trigger. Okay. I'm gonna use that green to cast a Soul Ring.
God
Is
damn,
that your
man.
Dwarven?
That is my Dwarven one, yep.
Yes,
I pass on Soul Ring.
Me as well.
Same.
Okay, now
You want to drop that Ristic?
No, I don't have a Ristic. I'm gonna just, I'm just chilling. I'm gonna pass here. I'm just chilling, just hanging out,
Honest
All right.
magic.
Cool. So, any end step, Shane?
Nope.
Cool.
I got nothing.
Untap, upkeep, draw. All right. So I have an Urza Saga trigger. I'm going to go up to third counter, pay, tap for a colorless here.
Yep.
Sacrifice. Anyone want to respond to the trigger?
Nope. Opposition
Cool.
agent checks.
Yeah,
Shane.
I have to check. I just want to see if he wants to put me, the least developed here, out of the game completely.
Nope.
All right, where is the Soul Ring? Soul Ring. I thought like your whole Soul Ring decision there was so great that I wanted to copy it myself.
That's fair. That's a good card, they say.
Yeah, for sure.
I think
All
it should be banned.
You know what I think? If you want to go with some of my hot, unironic opinions, get rid of Gaia's Cradle.
Ooh,
No,
I love Guy's Cradle.
no.
Obviously, my mono green deck. I'm like, no.
I mean,
Okay,
it's a fair assessment. I agree with it,
look,
but I love my cradle decks.
yeah, if I'm going my reasonable opinions, I hate Cradle. But if I'm going my unreasonable opinions, ban all cards that says this spell can't be countered as a permanent text. So it like silence or like stuff like that, or not silence, but like Misrise Village, go away. But if you have like Veil Summer, okay, I can work with that. But like
What about
Destiny Spinner, oh, yeah,
yeah.
fuck that one too. All right, so I have a floating colors. I'm going to play a Spire of Industry.
Mhm.
I'm going to tap for 4 mana. I'd like to play this One Ring.
Ooh.
I would say, like, don't counter it, please, because I'm basically just trying to keep up.
I'm out of mana, so
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that.
Cool. ETB protection from everything.
Yep.
I'd like to tap it, activate, draw a card.
Go for it.
Sure.
All right. I have 4 cards in hand, and I'll do this thing called passing.
Sounds good. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Holy smokes. A card I can play.
Hell yeah.
Tap a for blue, cast a Fairy Seer.
Nice.
If Fairy Seer is good, it'll ETB and scry 2.
Go for it.
Look at the top 2. Yeah.
Did you just hold up a hand with no early Yuriko?
It was a multi 4.
it was a multi 4.
That is fair.
I'm
Good
gonna
three is
remind myself
good three is better than a
what's on the
bad
top here.
4.
So just so people are aware, I don't know, I guess I don't know if I have to say this, but I'm keeping both of them on top, just switching the order that they are in.
Yeah, that's
fair.
yeah. Good to know.
I'll then bolt in an Agadeem the Undercrypt, go down
Cool.
to 31, or sorry, 29.
Krypton.
And then I will have to pass the turn on that.
I am
Okay.
gonna take an end
Yep.
step action here.
I was just gonna ask.
3 mana.
Oh, don't do it, Zach.
I'm gonna cast a Will of the Mardu.
Will of the Mardu?
Does that
Yes. So I can choose both modes because I control my commander. So I'm going to create a number of 1/1 red warrior tokens equal to the number of creatures target player controls. I guess I'll just choose myself since I have 3 creatures. I'll make 3 warriors. And then I will deal damage equal to the number of creatures I control to a creature an opponent controls. And I'm going to take out Kona.
I hate you so much, Zach.
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna
respect
put
it.
a die on Kona to remind myself.
I feel a little better now.
Yep. Will the Mardu coming in clutch. That's
Hell
the
yeah.
that's my spicy tech right there.
That's pretty gross.
Oh yeah,
And
that is.
yeah, now I'm about to untap with 6 bodies on a cradle.
Yep, that is. Now I hate the cradle. No, I'm just kidding.
Real quick house
Okay.
rule: we're banning cradle actually.
Yeah, like right now, take it off the field.
Go away, please.
All right. If no further actions, I'll start my turn.
Yep, go for it.
I'll untap. Upkeep and draw. I'm gonna look at the top card. Right, yeah, because that card's still out. So. Huh. Okay. I will. So what would it be? 6? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have enough, but gosh, Zach, such a turd.
Enough
Sorry.
for what?
I think he's
So
just talking about
recasting
recasting Kona.
I mean, recasting Kona, you just wait till next turn. Seems like a good idea to me.
Honestly, that might be the only thing I can do. I had such big plans. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Tap out for the Conester.
Cone Stir, Jesus.
Zach, you all cool?
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Cool. I
I
pass.
mean, I mean, I'm not cool with it, but I have to be cool with it.
Yeah.
I'll
well,
pass.
Okay. I will have to pass on that. I'm a little
all
afraid to
right.
swing
On
it.
your end step, Zach, I'm gonna pay a blue.
I was sorry, you said Zach, but Brady.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I can
on
do
Brady's
Yeah.
end step. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'd like to pyro Thrasios.
Oh, that's so rude.
Ooh.
I support this decision.
I'll show you a fierce.
I don't support that decision.
Whoa.
All right. Unfortunately, Shane, I'll have to be passing on that. Actually, hold on. How much? Yeah, cool. We're all cool.
I'm thinking.
I think if you kill that Thrasios, that slows down his Gaia Cradle activations, and that can help us out.
That is very scary.
Yeah.
Like, basically, I'm really scared about both Brady and Zach here.
It's nothing to
Me
worry
too.
about with me.
I'm kind of shut down, at least for now, obviously. Oh, let's try again.
Zach, I'll show you a snuff out paying for life.
Ooh.
Targeting Thrasios.
Yep, I do not have 2 points of
Cool.
interaction for that, so that's
Alright.
gonna have to resolve.
All right.
And then am I good to untap?
You're all good.
Untap. Upkeep and draw.
I mean, you recast Thrasios, you still at least have one Gaia's Cradle activation on your cycle.
That's right, I will. Yeah, we'll just do it. Recast Thrasios.
Cool.
Thrasios, good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Another trigger on the dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Another
big
dog.
dog. That's a big dog.
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 All right. Yeah. You want to do anything else?
I'm gonna move to combat. I will spite play you, Shane. 4 coming at you.
I'll take
I-
4.
Thought for sure that was coming to me. All right.
I'll go to 21.
Now, Shane's life total matters more than
Fine.
yours does.
Yeah, that's very fair.
All right. else?
Second main. I am gonna do something here.
Okay. I swear you could drop a goddamn Seaborn.
Oh God, I wish. If I had that, I'd be windmill slamming that down right now.
Oh,
I do
yeah.
not. I don't have a Seedborn. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do that's good here.
I would just quietly sob if he played Seaborn.
Brady hates that card.
Until I play it, then I'm a full hypocrite.
Well, yeah,
Especially
I
regarding
mean,
that card.
I played Darko Thras. I hate Seaborn until I drop it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap for 6.
1, 2. Yeah, you got it.
Casual 6. Okay.
Um,
Guys, Cradle.
I'm gonna cast the Spring Heart and then Tuco. Not bestowed on anything. I'm just raw casting it.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything I really want to bestow it onto, so it's just a guy. So I'm down to 4.
Okay.
And then I'll just do my Thrasios activation now before
Alright,
my mana
pass.
fizzles.
I'm gonna
Pass.
remind myself what's on the top of my library.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Okay.
Scrying that.
You got anything good? Anything to keep us alive?
To asking me, I can only cast.
No, I
creatures.
ain't
No.
asking you. I ain't asking you.
Well, you're the one that Wordy's worried about.
I'm worried about both of you, but I'm willing to work with either one of you against the
There's
other
2
at different
turns
points.
until my turn. Lots of things can happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
And-
Shane mulled to 4.
Shane
Mhm.
did mold before, unless he just drops the Thoracle here, then, you know.
2
'Cause he's
cards
at-
in hand.
Exactly, right? Like, unless he literally just has that, then, like,
I'm gonna put that to the bottom and drum roll.
Teferi. Okay.
To Fairy.
Oh,
That will be all I got then.
Cool. I will untap, upkeep, lose 1 life through the One Ring, and I will draw. All right. I'd like to tap 2, draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
Bowmaster check.
that's not scary.
Yeah, Bowmaster check. You good?
I
Good to
totally have
hear.
a Bowmaster.
Cool. One.
Shane's being very cool this game. Well, actually, no, I take that back. He did just snuff out my commander.
When he gets real quiet, he's real in the think tank, I swear, and I'm
Alright.
scared.
I'll play a Marsh Flats.
It
But
ain't
like
that
he's also
deep.
at 2 cards. Like
It
he's
ain't that. Yeah.
like he isn't gone, but like
Ain't that
let's be perfectly honest here. All right, like look at you.
He probably has a consultation in his hand that he's just gonna top deck the Thoracle. Or vice versa.
Oh my god. Brady's like, look anywhere but me.
Yep.
Deflect, deflect, deflect.
Okay. Let's see how we're playing this. I'm going to crack Marsh Flats, go to 34.
Oh, you betcha.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
go find what's in my hand. I'll go find a Tundra. Tundra.
Zach, I miss Grain Belt beer more than I can explain.
Oh, I suppose you can't get any of it down there, can you?
It's just nowhere. Not even
You
the
miss
specialty
what?
stores. There's this beer back home called Grain Belt. It's just my like favorite, and they does not
It's
exist.
like it's like a upper Midwest
staple. No.
staple beer, yeah.
All right.
Every bar up there has them.
It's so good. It is definitely one of my favorite like light beers.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. All right.
God, so no spoilers for the series, but in our Thrasios only series we're doing, I just played this deck like 2 weeks ago for our game, and it was
Which deck?
disgusting. I got Gaia's Cradle and the flip side of
Yabi, Cradle of Growth.
yeah, so basically I had two Gaia's Cradles, and then
Ugh.
a Spring Heart and a Tuco just bestowed onto a Cloud of Fairies.
Jesus.
It was disgusting.
All right. Here we go. So what I'm going to do is tap for
Huh.
2 blue and a colorless. I'm going to play out this Blind Obedience.
Mm.
Actually, no, the wrong one. Sorry. I'm going to be doing this, but playing a Narset first.
Narset, yeah.
Mm.
I don't like that, but yeah.
Yeah, so I have currently 1 colorless. And I go up to 5, if it's all good.
Yep.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, I would like to activate Narset.
Yep.
And I'll look at the top 4.
Go for it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go to the top 4. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we have. I may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them. Okay. I'm going to reveal this Brain Freeze.
All right.
Sure.
Unfortunately, no breach in hand.
You mean fortunately for
Yeah.
us, anyways.
For you, true. All right, so I have 1 colorless. I'm going to tap for a white, go to 33, and I'll play out that Blind Obedience.
Oh, gross.
I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't really slow people
Yeah.
down at this point. More than anything, it's good to have like things to slow it down a little bit more. And at this point, like it doesn't really stop Brady or you.
No, it really doesn't.
It would have helped me if I would have recast Kona with that out.
Oh yeah, that actually would have.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that
I have no response to Blind
Same.
Obedience.
Cool. All right, I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep and draw. I'm gonna move to combat.
Sure.
Yep.
No flyers on the board, right?
Correct.
Not on my
Nope.
board.
Neat. Sure, Brady.
Oh.
1/1 flyer coming at you.
Well, go down to 33.
No,
Okay.
no.
Hang on. Since no blocks declared, I will tap 2 and
Yeah,
ninjutsu Yuriko.
Would you
So,
want to tap
how much-
the shock land so you can hold up?
Probably, yeah.
C, probably.
Yeah.
How big is?
Still just one.
It's just one, but
So 1 damage.
mhm.
And then when she deals combat damage, I reveal the top card of my library and put that card into my hand. Each opponent loses life equal to that card's mana value.
All right, Shane, show us the Shadow of Mortality.
There you go.
Oh my god!
What?
What?
Is that
Holy
7 or
shit.
8?
That's
What is that?
15.
Oh, 15?
Yep.
All
I
right,
don't even know that card.
So Shane
my.
loses 16. We both lose 15.
Yeah, Brady loses 15
I
or
lose
16. We
16
lose
total.
Brady loses 16. You and I lose 15. Yeah.
All right,
I'm down to 18 right now.
I also go to 18. All right, that was
Yeah.
dude. The timing on that.
Oh my god, I had the read there.
Yeah, you did.
The Fairy Seer, I scryed it second.
That's what you swore. Oh my.
Yep.
Okay. Keep in mind, we are going into Zach's turn after Brady with a Teferi, so we got to be worried here. But we also got to be worried about Brady. This is all rough.
Brady's this is rough.
Okay.
That Shadow of
It's not,
Mortality.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
be real.
god.
It's not as rough as it could be. So
Until you draw and look at your top card, and then suddenly there's an It That Betrays right there.
Oh yeah.
Wanna,
Don't bullshit me on this, my man.
you know what's kind of funny too? I'm just gonna like tap 2 black and just cast that Shadow of Mortality. Because I'm at 21.
Because it costs
X
like one-
less from your starting life total.
Oh, so now there's what is the stats on that? I can't read that.
7/7.
7/7. Hey, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
big, but it's not that bad.
Yeah. Okay. After that, I will pass my turn.
anything on his end step?
Nope.
I'll untap, upkeep, and draw.
Also, Shadow Mortality is tapped.
Oh, yep,
Yes.
Tapped.
Tapped from the.
Oh,
Is it
right.
entered?
Yeah.
Minions.
Right.
I'm going to look at the top card.
Of course you will. Stop stealing my ideas.
Oh,
Brady is a known swag stealer.
known stealer of swag.
Swaggy waggy.
Okay.
We're having a fun game of Magic the Gathering here. What a game.
Oh,
I
it's
am-
good.
Yeah.
Look, it's already warm in my room. Now I'm just stressing.
I'm gonna tap. Well, no, I'll do that after. I'll just tap out for Eldamri. So tap this, and then tap 2 other creatures to play. I'm gonna put a creature card from my hand
Uh-huh.
to the battlefield. I'm going to make sure that I put the right one down.
Sure.
Okay. Start with this. A Thorn Mammoth comes in tapped.
Oh,
Yeah.
When that ETBs, I fight, and
yep.
I don't know if you're probably your Thrasios.
I mean, let me see what Thorn Mammoth does, because I have
Thorn
not seen
Mammoth
this before.
When it or another creature enters the battlefield, Thorn Mammoth deals damage equal to its power to another creature.
So it fights. So like this will fight, and then if I play another creature, that creature will fight a
Okay.
different creature.
Do you plan on playing a second creature?
Kona. So yes. When I hit my second, Kona will activate, and I can put another creature down, and that'll trigger the Thorn Mammoth, and then it'll fight somebody else.
Right. But
What's
well, no, wait. Oh, it's tapped. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, killing Thrasios is decent here. Like the problem is, how many cards you got in hand, Zach? 5. I mean, slowing down his mana production, especially if he has a Teferi, if he just drops a kitten.
Oh no,
then-
this is Thorn Mammoth does fight. Sorry, yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah. So I mean, killing that's not a bad idea. Then maybe killing Yuriko.
I will say I do not have Kitten, and I do not have a way to access Kitten. I mean, barring top deck, of course, but
It's always good to get rid of Thrasios.
but I also recognize I'm in the position where I can't really talk you out of killing
Yes.
Thrasios.
My plan would be Thrasios and then Yuriko or whatever.
Yuriko, yeah. I mean that adds up to me.
So
Yeah.
if you're not going to stop it, that is.
I mean, I have nothing I can do to stop it. I'll be
I mean,
honest.
Oh, yeah, I
I'll
was
be
just talking
frank.
about Wordy. How about you,
If-
Shane?
if we're going into my next turn, are there really going to be any attacks that are? Well, I guess I can attack Brady again. Never mind. Well,
Mhm.
yeah,
Brady's gonna be entirely tapped down.
that's
Yep.
true.
Yeah.
Because of How big is that card? I already forgot the name of that costs 15.
7/7.
Shadow of
7/7.
Mortality?
Yeah.
7/7. Shadow Mortality is at 7.
Yeah, the problem with Thorn Mammoth is it's a 6/6.
Yep.
No, I can switch it up, do something else here, and get rid of that, and something else.
Okay.
So if this resolves, I'll initially target Thrasios.
Yeah. I
man.
can't do anything about it, unfortunately. Thrasios, back to the
Cool.
command zone.
Got it.
Still staying in this first phase, tap my Soul Ring for a Spear of Resistance. All its spells cost additional 1 to play.
Oh my god.
Is that I mean it doesn't do anything else, but I meant it's
That's
also
all it
tapped.
does.
And it's also tapped.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's too. Jeez.
Yeah, tap that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
My bad.
Does anybody have a response for that?
I got
Yeah,
it.
before that.
Sorry,
I got
Brady. Was that
nothing.
just for clear? That was the Kona trigger.
No. I'm still.
Oh, you just
first
played.
main.
You just played.
This
that.
is an artifact. I
Okay,
just
okay.
played another artifact.
Yep. I see.
Zach, do you want a Sphere of Resistance?
I mean, I don't want it, but I can't stop it.
I pass.
Okay. Still in response to your artifact here. Oh wait, actually, never mind. I can't do anything.
What were you thinking?
I had a card, but I was thinking about casting, but I cannot.
Okay.
You don't have the mana for it?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yep.
Yeah, sure, bud.
Going into second main using Kona's trigger. Just going through the face. I'll put an Apex Altasaur out.
Oh my god.
It enters tap, but when it ETBs, this fights something, and then it'll trigger fight something else.
Oh my god!
And if anybody hurts this thing, then it fights somebody else.
No, it's just gonna chain fight on the border now because whenever it's dealt damage, because it's dealt damage when it fights.
It is. It is. So I get to kind of board wipe here a little bit.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Well, if that resolve, I don't think. I mean,
you're not casting it. It's
no,
just
I'm not. Yeah.
Nope.
Coming to the
and I would
field.
have that up anyway. Oh yeah. Yes. Well,
it's a trigger. We'd have to respond.
I'm going to present the chain, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
we'd also have to respond to the Apex if Zach has anything he wants to do.
I don't have anything to respond to that.
Okay.
As in ETBs.
Yeah. So you have 2 triggers. You have to declare your targets for your triggers first.
I'm going to target.
So Brady, let me yap to you a little bit here.
Yep.
So I just have a dog, a mana dork, and like 1/1s that don't.
No,
really
I'm targeting Shane right now.
I'm gonna talk to you and say that you should take out the Shadow of Mortality and the Yuriko. I know
That's what I'm saying.
I know 7 damage is a lot to put on that guy.
But
if you don't
is a 10 to, but also keep in mind you can hit Shadow and that's a good one, but also you don't have to fully listen to him.
Yeah.
You can. So you can take out. So you have 10 you can take. So you can take out the 7/7 Shadow Mortality. You can take out Yuriko, and you can still take out like some of my board. Like these guys are just vanillas. These guys don't matter. They make Cradle mana.
Yeah, if you kill Springheart Nantuko is probably the biggest concern for that board at this point.
I'm just mostly arguing that you should for sure kill Shane's 2 and then probably kill one of these 2 instead of just like focusing so much of it on my board. Because killing Yuriko but leaving Shadow of Mortality doesn't do anything. Because
my plan was to board wipe Shane. Like, just being real.
Okay.
That's why I was like, oh wait, I have this card.
Okay, I just wanted to yap.
No, yeah, that is my intent.
Yeah, okay. Just don't ignore Zach. That's
I'm still targeting with him with whatever I can. You know.
Yeah.
What the heck?
All right, so Shane.
All right, so first target.
The 10 will target Shadow of whatever. I already forgot.
Shadow Mortality.
Mortality. Oh, what is wrong with my gold?
Yeah, and then you also have the Thorn Mammoth trigger.
And then Thorn Mammoth trigger.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
So keep in mind, Apex Altasaur resolves first before the Thorn Mammoth resolves. So you'll have like an additional trigger on top of it. What? Bye. Your Apex.
Oh yeah, this would resolve first.
All of its triggers first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can just still target.
I mean, killing. But if you got Thorn Mammoth hitting Yuriko, you might want to hit Springheart and Nantuko first.
How big is your Springheart?
1/1. My entire board is like tiny.
Is all 1/1s, yeah, except the dog.
Yep.
But it's just a thing to hit with.
And I guess this guy's actually a 0/1, so.
Okay. Well, nobody's interacted this far. I'm not like super afraid of interaction. So I mean, I'll just have the first one. It took that out already. I'll hit your spring horn.
So the Spring Heart, so
Spring Heart, sorry.
that's 8 damage marked on Apex
On
Altasaur.
Apex.
I do think now you should take out Yuriko, and then Thorn Mammoth will be able to take out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, Thor Mammoth is already targeting Yuriko.
Oh, Thorn Mammoth's already targeting Yuriko. Okay.
Yeah. So, and then I would spend this to take out your next, is the 0/1.
I guess. I mean, I shouldn't help you because you're my opponent, but this is a 0/1, so this won't even deal damage to it. So you could take out a warrior.
Oh, target those 3 first.
Or you could
Target
just
one of
kill.
them.
You
Or
could
one.
kill Yoshi too, just to take out a bigger beat.
That killing Yoshi would kill his guy though, and I think he
Yeah.
probably wants his
Mhm.
guy.
Gotcha.
Just
So Brady, if you want to declare that you're killing one of the
I'll
warriors,
kill one of. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll have Apex target one of the warriors with its enrage.
okay, so
and
that's
then have it.
9 damage marked on it.
Okay, and then
And this is
hit
a
the
0.
0/1. Yeah,
this-
for the
hit this-
0 damage.
0 damage. Okay. Oof. I went from being very confident to very unconfident very quickly.
0 to 0, just like that.
And then Thor Mammoth would finish off Shane.
Cool. That was brutal.
That was
Disgusting.
disgusting. I believe that is all I can do this
All
turn.
right.
I will pass on that.
Ooh.
Tap. Sadly, untap. Upkeep and draw.
You still have 3 mana for Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah. So Thrasios would cast 7 if I cast him here because of the Sphere of Resistance, which 2, 3. Because I only have 6 mana available to me. Woof. Do I just do like the slowest land ramp possible?
I mean, if you have a way to kill Brady's board, that'd be great.
I don't have a way to kill anything right now. I mean, I have the Teferi that I could bounce something, but he just puts it back in with Kona or Eladari.
Yeah, at that point we couldn't interact, so it's probably not a great decision.
Yeah. So I think instead I'm gonna do. I have 2 paths before me, and I think it probably makes more sense to do. God, I hate this. All right, so I'm gonna tap for a bunch here. So 6, and I'm gonna leave 2 floating, so spending 4 mana.
Yeah.
To cast Monastery Mentor.
Monastery Mentor.
Yep. At this point, I'm pretty much just trying to put out bodies for Cradle.
Oh, it comes in tapped.
Oh, yeah. Fuck off.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I see. It's another of the those. I see it. Very cool.
Yep. And then I'm going to pay 2 mana in crop rotation, additional cost, sack, Hallowed Fountain. Trigger Monastery Mentor.
Yeah.
Make a tapped monk.
Monk.
Am I good to resolve crop rot?
I pass.
I pass.
Yep, you are.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna replace the Hallowed Fountain with a Tundra, probably.
Seems like a smart idea. Hold up like free interaction with 1 additional mana you have to pay.
Yep.
Imagine playing dual lands.
Oh no, I can just get a command tower. That makes more sense.
Yeah, fair
There
enough.
you go.
And then tragically, I guess I'm not gonna pass. I should go to combat. I can't block anything on Brady's board without losing my board anyway, so I might as well just
Yeah.
spite play you, right?
That is understandable and fair. I'm at
Yeah,
18 right
You
now,
should
so
probably hit him because he's already at 18. So like getting him lower is really good.
Yep. So yeah. Oh, did I have a legendary land I left in my deck I could have got to grow Yoshimaru? Probably not. I think Gaia's Cradle's the only one. Oh, I do play Minamo, but I want access to white as well, so I don't want to just get Minamo. And that would,
Gotcha.
yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, Brady, I'll just swing 4 at you. I'll keep up my warriors in case of emergency blockers.
I will take it. Go down to 14.
Then that's all I got.
All right. Anything on the incept chain?
Nope.
Cool. I will untap. Upkeep. Go to 16 for the 1 ring. And I will draw. Let me think here.
Oh my God, Kona is such a hard deck to deal with once it starts going like
Yeah.
this.
I'm going
It's like-
to tap to draw 3 cards.
Yep.
Why don't it's on my big monitor? I'm so done. That is better.
All right.
Sorry.
How are we doing this? Okay. So from here, okay, I'm going to activate Narset.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the top 4.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Don't care about any of these. Yeah, I think I do. All right, so I'm going to reveal this crop box.
Oh, for sure.
Your cost 1 to play Chromox?
I reveal it. I haven't played it yet.
I know, I'm just being an asshole.
Of course you are.
This guy, this
Asshole.
Brady's always so smug when he's in the winning position, and then he's
I'm the saltiest motherfucker if I'm getting my ass handed to me. I'm such a piece of
Yeah.
shit, dude.
this fucking guy.
All right, so from here, I'm gonna tap for a colorless. 2 colorless, float 1
For a Chromox?
from Mox.
Yep. Yeah, I got nothing for it.
Nice. Yep, same.
Sorry.
All right, I will imprint here. All right, I'm going to imprint based on what's in my hand. This is going to get thrown away anyways. I think I have to do this probably. Yeah. I'll pitch a Mindbreak Trap.
Nope.
Sure.
I'm gonna relook at what I had in the top. Sorry. I forgot.
Let's see
yeah.
here. One. Cards in hand, everybody?
4.
I have 3.
4. So that's cycling 4 mana just to do that. Okay. Does it particularly matter? God, why am I in this position here? What am I doing with my life?
I ask myself that every day.
Me underneath a truck holding a pry bar to stop a gearbox from changing.
Okay.
Staring up. Sorry.
So you're all good. I'm going to. Oof, I don't like that, but I think that's what I gotta do here. A player's gotta do what a player's gotta do. Go for it.
Yep.
Yeah. Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh.
Ooh, no, how about not?
That's spicy.
That's gonna hurt with Narset on the field.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shane?
I wish I could. I don't even have 1 mana to cast a free thing, so
Cool.
Brady's
Yeah,
mono
cool.
green.
Yep.
I am mono green. That is what I be.
I unfortunately have nothing I can do about it.
Cool. I'm
All right.
going to discard Mystic Remora, Unwinding Clock, and Posturing Brain Freeze, Jeska's Will, Valley Floodcaller.
Jeska, ooh.
I got Kinnan, Valley Floodcaller, Teferi, Sowing Micah Spawn.
Yeah, the problem with it, Jeska's Will, is it just makes 4 mana again, and it's the same amount in the end. So
I maybe should have yapped a little bit. I'm gonna discard a Subtlety, Rhystic Study, Fairy Seer, and then the last one was a Dismember. Was kind of hoping I was gonna get rid of Kona.
Oh,
I should have
yeah, you might have put
yapped a
that
little
off for a
bit.
turn.
I hate to say it, but I feel like Kona's the worst, least of our worries right now.
Yeah,
I
gears are
mean,
shifting.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of a natural order, Return of the Wild Speaker, and a Void Winnower.
Sure.
Ah, gross.
The
Sure,
Void,
sure, sure.
that I was a little sad about that one.
All right. So if we're all good,
Yep.
All
all right.
No,
I'm gonna
Brady,
play-
draw one because of Narset.
Oh my God, Narset is out.
Yep.
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 Do you want to just get everybody hands on screen?
Sure.
And I know what card this is.
Yeah, everybody got their fresh 7.
I got my first
Yeah,
7 right here.
Yeah.
I graduated high school, I promise.
All right. I'm gonna play a mana confluence.
I'm looking at the top card.
You got it.
Okay.
Do I have any floating mana right now? I do not.
Okay.
So 3 there. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing here then. I'm gonna tap 3, go to 15. Do I do it like that? Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna cast Copy Artifact.
Ooh.
Good here. I got
Yeah.
nothing.
Yep.
You paid the extra 1 for it?
I did.
Okay, just make sure. I was the scrolling machine was
It will enter as a copy of the One Ring. State-based actions. I will sacrifice this one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Just regain protection.
Yep.
That
And
seems good.
if that's all
That was
good,
smart.
I'm gonna put a counter on this and draw a card.
Yep.
Sure.
Cool. All right. Well, I have nothing else to do, so I'd like to pass.
Sounds good. Untap. Upkeep and draw. Well, that is something. One of the cards of all time.
Definitely one of the cards. Sorry.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Anything in his end step? Sorry.
Nope.
Untap my board. Keep and draw. And immediately look at the top card of my library. Why do you do this to me? Ooh. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Yeah, that's slowing me down a little here. So
Slowing him down as a 10-10.
Dude has what? 6/6 Thorn Mammoth, 10/10 Apex Altasaur, 4/3 Kona,
It's pretty nuts.
Eldamri's 2/3.
Yep.
So we got a total of 22 damage on board. That kills me if I don't block.
This is true.
That kills me, and I have no blockers.
see,
You should
a
kill
plan
Shane.
a plan I had was to use this Return of the Wild Speaker because it gives non-human creatures you control +3/+3 till end of turn.
Oh.
And I think I might have just been able to board wipe, or to take you all out, not board wipe. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're not allowed.
I'm doing a think though.
Stop it. You're playing mono green. You're not supposed to think. Stop it.
You're right.
No think.
No,
just
you're
fight.
right. You're right. I should just fire. I will tap. Let me show you the mana tapped out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, because it costs 1 more from me, and I was going to. I think that's how this works. Yeah, spree on a smuggler's surprise.
What does that do?
So I was going to do the first option, which is +2. I assume that means pay +2.
Yeah,
mill
so-
4 cards and I put up to 2 creature cards or land cards from them to my hand.
Let me just remind myself what this one does really quick.
Oh, you want me to read? I see you just look it up. It'll be easier.
I have the card pulled up here.
You're choosing which ones?
I'm choosing the first one.
Just the first one, right?
I'm
You
tempted
don't
to
you don't
pump
have the-
one because, well, no, that would only cover. No, it would cover Kona though.
I mean, Brady, we're under nobody's had anything so far. Like I don't think.
No, I'm good. Yeah, just the first one. The +2.
Just the one. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Mill 4 cards. First one is a land, Hickory Woodlot, Eternal Witness. Okay. Gaia's Cradle, that's huge. And Crystal Vein. So
You
I'm
put
going to pick,
2 of them to your hand, was it?
yes, Void Winnower and Gaia's Cradle. It makes the most sense.
Wait, is Smuggler's one of the ones that
This is
only
mill
gets
card. Right. It only
from among the milled cards, so you can only get from among the things you milled.
Thank you. Yes, no, I mean, Eternal Witness will still.
Eternal Witness will
Yeah.
still get it back, yeah.
I mean, that's still, yeah. So I'll get Eternal Witness and Gaia's Cradle. My bad. Thank you for that. And if that, I
Okay.
mean, it's resolving, I guess. So
Yep.
to my hand. I will play that Gaia's Cradle.
Yucky.
So.
Oh no, 2 cradles. I'm so scared.
My cradle's still better.
This is true. Guess you have less creatures.
I was trying to figure out if I could get my Kona tapped. I don't think I can without doing that.
Go to combat.
Dude. So,
you attack.
yeah, no, yeah. It's been a long day. I've been working on that truck all day. Did I clock out of work? Oh god, I hope I did. Shit. Sorry. I'm going to first play that Eternal Witness. So get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Floating 1 green for the Eternal Witness.
Yeah, I have nothing for it, unfortunately.
You have to pay 4 mana, right?
I did. So it was, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I paid 4, having 1 floating.
All right, cool. You passing?
Yeah, I got nothing.
It can't be countered anyways.
Yeah.
That's not the point here.
Can be sink into. There's things that can get around that.
Yep. I mean, theoretically, Shane could have a sink in stupor.
He could.
Theoretically, I could.
The single card that he drew. I mean, he's been. Oh, I should probably look at the. I'm gonna look at the top card.
Yeah, Shane has seen a second card now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
I'll tell you right now, it's not sink into stupor.
Thanks, Shane.
Yep.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Yep.
I'm glad that I done Mull before, so I'm sorry, man. That sucks.
Yeah, so Eternal Witness resolves. Are you getting back the Void Winnower then?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to just declare it?
Yes, with the Eternal Witness, I will get back my Void Winnower.
Zach.
Yep.
Cool pass.
Yep.
Oh, that enters tapped.
Yep.
Okay. And then that triggers Thorn Mammoth.
Sure does.
So who has creatures out again?
Just me.
Well,
yep.
That's gonna be your biggest one. Actually, no.
I got a dog and I got some warriors.
He got that dog.
Or Monastery Mentor too.
And that monk.
Yeah, and the monk.
I'm trying to think if I can do combat damage to win here.
Well,
you for sure can't kill Wordy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feels good.
Yeah, no, he's got industry.
Brain protection, motherfucker.
Copied ring too.
Yeah, look, man, I see all that. I need to stay alive.
Hold on, guys.
So,
okay. So, Zach, thanks for putting me on the channel.
Of course. So Shane's got 20, or Brady's got 23 damage on board right now, if I'm currently counting it.
This is true.
Okay, I can't find it.
Can't find it.
Which I think.
I can just keep looking for it.
Which I think I can. Sorry, I just muted Brady for a second. Did I mute him for everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that kills Shane.
Yeah.
I think I can stay alive because he needs to attack. Get in with. Yeah, I can stay alive.
I will be perfectly honest. I put that wheel hoping to God I would find a Blasphemous Act.
Oh God, that'd be sweet.
Right, dude. Blasphemous would be absolutely Perfect.
Brady,
And-
I don't know if you're back yet, Brady, but I did mute you while you were talking, so you'll have to unmute yourself.
Yeah, just got back. Sorry, he was
Okay.
asking where the flywheel cover was.
Dude, you're just like saying car words, and I'm like, you could be talking about like spaceship parts. Like this is the
That's how I feel
capacitor.
when I talk to you about Magic, and you start just naming every card that's ever existed. I'm like, oh yeah, that card. Oh yeah, that card.
Yeah.
Bro, you said like the harmonic resonator. I was like, is that a
He's
fake
he's just
term?
making shit up. over here.
like
It's a harmonic
I-
balancer.
Wait,
but
wait,
it's
Yeah.
wait.
What-
Are we
yeah.
listening to him design the future flux capacitor?
Yeah, that's yeah.
those things are heavy too.
Anyways,
Okay, where was I? I just played Eternal. I was going to target something with Thorn Mammoth.
yeah.
Yep. Target a creature.
you were doing
Um,
math if you could do lethal, which we were just doing math. I don't think you can unless you have
No,
something.
and I forgot
Shane-
about the ring. I did forget about the ring.
Yeah, Shane, what's your life total?
21.
And then
I will
back-
just
21 also.
cool. Good
okay.
luck.
I'm gonna get rid of that dog because I don't want it swinging at me again. And I'm getting lower on life.
Okay, just remember that's 4 damage marked onto
Onto
Thorn
Thorn
Mammoth. Then yep.
So I can hit one more 1/1 or something.
Oh wait, no, I apologize. I'm at 23, not at 21. I had my phone upside down because I have like a 4-player tracker thing. I had it.
Oh yeah. See. Oh, you do see mine still. Why did I do that? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I just have mine tracked. Anyways, I don't think there's any other ETB triggers.
Oh,
Nope.
Let me relook at this. Okay, that's right. Okay. I'm going to put one into Eldamri and tap. What do I want to tap? Yeah. Is that just until end of turn? Yeah. Tap these down. And I'm going to choose to play a card off the top of my library this time. Wait,
Yep.
hold on. I'm going to spend this instead of I forgot I had the.
Yeah. I was wondering.
yeah.
Yep. And I will reveal an archetype of endurance.
Oh,
What does that?
Creatures I control have hexproof. Creatures your opponents control lose hexproof and can't have or gain hexproof.
Oh.
I mean, what's the functional difference at this point?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Mammoth.
real. I do not play board wipe, so we will
Just-
not be removing any creatures on Brady's board
Yeah.
now.
Keep in mind,
Yeah.
that comes in tap too.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Also, Thorn Mammoth is gonna die.
Yeah,
if
Thorn
I-
Mammoth trigger here.
Hold on. Is there any 0/1s out?
Nope.
Well, its toughness is 6, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not a May fight. It is a fights.
Yeah. Well, these are 1/1s.
I know, but I have another trigger, and I have a Void Winnower in my
Yeah.
hand.
Well, you
Yeah.
just move to combat and then swing
Well,
it.
Kona, yes, it's a major. You don't have to put Void Winnower.
You
out.
don't have to put the Void Winnower out.
I think I have to put the Void Winnower out.
Can I ask why? Are you physically required?
I really want to, so borderline, but
Well,
Okay.
where's your fight going? I guess probably. Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess one.
I
of
will target one of the. What? Try to get rid of that. I'll get rid of the monastery monk.
the
please
monastery
stop
mentor.
making
That's a
mentor.
2/2. So that'll.
Oh, it's 2. I'm sorry. Never mind. Hold on. I thought that was a 1/1.
Okay.
I can't read on the screen. I'll just hit one of the untapped. Yeah.
Tragic.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh,
That I know I'm a problem, but what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Just send it on over, Brady.
Red Rover, send that green bitch on over.
Yep.
Tell me about the rabbits, Brady.
God.
Tell me about the dinosaurs, Brady.
I know I'm trying to push for something at this point, but I just I'm just staring down the barrel of a loaded fucking flower.
Sorry, how much health did you have again, Shane?
21.
23
I'd still-
here.
I think I'm gonna just enter combat, and I'll split the damage. I'll be nice because this has trample. This will go at Zach. 6/6. No, it's a 1/1 right now, right? No,
No, it's
It's
a
a 6-1.
it's a 6/1. That's
Yep.
what it was.
Yeah.
I'll just swing a Apex at Shane.
I mean, you
Just send them
Brady,
both.
Brady, you should send
Huh.
the Thorn Mammoth at Shane, send the Apex at me.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
to-
that's what I meant to say, So,
You want to just declare that so your
Yeah.
combat's not being declared by me
Yeah.
on the video.
I fucking hate. Oh, sorry. I guess nothing's changed. Something's never changed.
Brady's a little wusty.
Oh, I was covered in rust. Swing a Thorn Mammoth at Shane and the Apex Allosaur. Is there an ST in there? No, there's not. Wait, yeah, there is.
Altasaur.
Altasaur at Zach.
Yeah, I will not block that because I don't want to start the fight chain and lose the rest of my board. So I will just take 10, go to
Yep.
13.
Yep.
And Shane 6 going at you.
I'll take 6. Down to 15.
Okay.
So moving into your second
That's
main, though.
Is this still in
Yep.
combat, Shane, or like are you responding to
But before
the Kona trigger?
let me see. Let me look at Kona just to make sure.
Kona's at the start of the second main. So
Yeah.
if you're gonna do something before the Kona trigger happens, it has to be end of combat.
Yeah,
Well,
I was
you-
doing it in the in between of moving into the
Yeah,
second main.
at the end of combat before you move into your second main.
Yeah. Never mind. I'll tap 2 and 1 extra, and
I have hexproof on everything. Just a reminder.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not
Okay,
targeting
okay.
you.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm gonna cast a Limb Duel's Vault.
Ooh.
Limb duels. Sure, I pass.
I'm sorry, Shane, you took 6, so you're at 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
And just so you know, I'm also at 15.
I'm at 14.
God, this is.
Yeah, you're good on limb duel, Shane. I don't got anything for that.
I'm
Okay.
tempted to do something because that's I just reread.
Show me a toxic.
Well, it sounds like Brady has something.
Nothing. It's not going to interact, but I can respond with it and try to.
Mhm.
Well, let me read this card here.
Remember, Sphere of Resistance.
Dang, dude. Okay.
Big brain, big brain, big brain.
I mean, I'm just doing this so I can actually cast it before a Void Winnower comes on the field. So.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that adds up.
And where's your Blasphemous Edict or something?
You know, I will do this just to cast it. I'll respond with a Veil of Summer. It won't really do anything. It'll let me draw a card though.
Yeah,
you do not draw a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of Narset.
Okay, can you read Narset to me? I obviously misunderstand.
You can't draw more than one card each turn.
Each opponent can't draw more than one card each turn.
Okay,
so you've already drawn your card for turn.
Yeah, I didn't know that, or I knew that, but no, I don't know.
You can just rewind the Veil of Summer.
You guys care? Okay. Well, now I'll just give you that card knowledge.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you're good. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's
okay.
Pass on Limb Duels.
Okay. Yep. I'm just gonna start digging.
Toxic Deluge.
Armadillos, keep digging.
Yeah, Shane. We need a Toxic Deluge.
Fast, quick.
I mean, I can only look 5 times, right?
You're at 15.
4 times. I can look 4 times.
Yeah.
If I really want to get rid of everything on Brady's field.
Yeah. But I mean, that's 20 cards you're looking at, though.
Yeah.
Surely there's some sort of answer.
Don't.
I mean, I will be perfectly real with you. I'm just trying to dig for a Blasphemous Act here, too.
Yeah, that tracks.
You know, I was gonna say if I hit my second main, then I think I have to put that void out at this point. Jeez.
I'm gonna lose a life. Look at the next 5.
Yep.
God, I'm gonna have 9 mana on my turn.
That's pretty neat.
Hey, that's pretty neat.
I have 14 if it makes it to me.
God. Ugh. Everything having hexproof.
Just green things.
Yeah. That's painful.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This one feels a little Jover.
It's
yeah.
Jover.
I mean, unless we can literally kill his board, then we're probably dead.
Yeah, which I can't do jack shit to the board with that archetype out, and I don't run a board wipe, so it's on you and
No.
Shane to find one of your board wipes.
You don't run any board wipes?
No.
We do
Why?
not play board wipes in our pod,
Yeah.
really.
We do a little
Sometimes.
bit, but I guess
Okay.
I guess I have Psych Rift, but
Okay, but like I'm gonna tell you, like playing in the current state of things, you need like at least one board wipe.
but
I
see,
guess it's like an unspoken rule
but
for us.
see,
I don't know why.
that was when we played casual, Brady. I played board wipes in CEDH. I played Deluge and Black Decks and stuff,
It's
but
a little different
but
if you go to a tournament.
but you see, I'm greedy.
Oh, God. And this is why you die.
Well, I
Right.
found a Flare of Malice. That would at least make everybody sacrifice a creature.
Dude, that is wonderful. That does work here.
Does it really? I
I
mean,
mean,
Brady just gets rid of Eternal Witness. I get rid of a
It's
warrior.
something with the highest mana value.
Oh, it is. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
it gets rid of the
Apex.
Void Winnower.
Brady, are you measuring your cards? What the hell are you doing?
No, I'm just measuring for clearance. Don't worry about
Jesus.
it. I saw my caliber,
Okay.
whatever you.
Brady, I don't need to know the size of the thing that you have, okay? Don't
Oh
need
no,
to know that.
it's like fucking a little smaller than that, but like yay, probably.
Well,
Like,
like,
compared to a card, so.
like they talk about short kings. They just didn't realize they were talking about that too.
Them Chode Kings.
What's the mana value of the Ultrasaur guy?
8, I believe. 9.
9. It is a 9,
Yep.
and that is the.
So that is the biggest, yeah.
Actually, you know what? If Void Winnower comes down, I can't even cast Flare of Malice, so
Yeah, you'd have to
Oh,
do it
yeah.
in turn.
go next. Down to 13.
Yeesh.
Also, if Voidwinter was out hypothetically in that situation, they're both 9. Do I pick or does he pick?
Yeah,
you
you just
pick one.
I get to pick. Okay. Armadilloski dig.
Next, down to 12.
Look, it's a lizard.
Oh, Shane,
I'll put
just
them
so you
up
know,
one day.
technically those cards should be like in reverse order when you put them back, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Because it should be that 5, yeah, then the next 5. Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
sure.
come on, toxic deluge, toxic deluge.
Don't do it, Jim.
Not in this hand either.
Fool.
What other fun toys do I have sitting around my desk?
That Apex Altasaur ruined me. Oh my god.
Oh, for sure,
Mhm,
sure,
mhm.
dude. I have loved the fact that like I have played no creatures.
Yeah, I bet. I am entirely an onboard creature-based deck, so fight spells
Yeah.
come out and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, Cradle Storm, man. Like,
Yep.
Oh, I didn't check my ass. Do I have oil on my ass? I smell.
Well,
Is it? I didn't change my shorts out.
that is a quote. Do
Yeah,
I have
oil on
oil
my-
on my ass?
Go next, down to 11.
Damn.
Well, I wasn't at a Diddy party.
I was just thinking, I was like, Brady's
Hey,
hoping
look,
to
look,
freak
look,
off.
look. You don't have to be at a Diddy party for you to get oil on your ass, okay? But like,
That's true. You can
Oh
just.
yeah, baby.
It is a Friday night here, you could just
I have
tip.
phallic objects close to me. This is the closest thing, and it's an energy drink and a Bud Light koozie.
I will
Not
I
sponsored.
will be perfectly honest. If you pay attention to any hospital stories, that is like not the worst thing.
Oh no, I've heard some. Yeah, Reddit's a nice source of horror stories there.
So I'm gonna be real here.
Yeah.
I feel like if I go any further and I actually do get the Toxic Deluge, I feel
Mhm.
like I'm kind of just king making at that point.
Yeah, I mean at this
You
point,
are,
like
yeah.
pretty much. Like you
Which
do
is
what you got to
fine.
you got to play the routes. If you can find the Thorical Mana Pact or whatever, then you do it. But if you can't, oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you pretty much got to dig for a win at this point, Shane.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone, never.
That's on you, my man.
So go next, down to 10.
Thank you. Next.
Hey, is the sunset for you guys back in No Deck yet?
Wait, what?
Is the sunset yet back home?
No, it's still light out.
Okay, I was just thinking it's like 6 here and it'll be sunny for like 3 hours.
Go down another, down to 9.
Yeah, it's
I
eight.
turned my
It's 8 here. It's 8 here, so it gets dark for us around like 9:30 right now.
Oh, so it's just the same. Okay, I couldn't remember. Dude, the sun intensity here is honestly, it almost feels worse than when I was in El Paso.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, you're like technically in a desert, aren't you?
Yes, this is 100%.
Okay, I'm gonna stop there.
All right, you found
Okay,
it.
Put it in that order.
you found it.
Okay, and you may continue to your second main, as long
Well,
as everybody else.
Yeah, I'm. Yep. Go for
Yep.
it.
Well, shucks, fellas. Just send that void out then? Or is that even do I hold it?
I mean,
Void Winnower stops Thassa's Oracle.
It
I
does,
sure do. But when you
but
board wipe,
I don't know if it really stops that much at this point.
whatever. That's the whole point of this deck. Granted, it's so nice to have this thing fighting stuff. Turns Zach's.
I mean, you still have
Yeah.
a thing that fights
I
things.
mean,
I know, but
you could always
whatever.
just drop Void Winnower next turn if you were like you're in the position like unless we literally find a way to get rid of all of it, you're just winning at this point.
I feel like Okay, a question too. Oh, yeah, because it's still even spells, even though it costs one more to play. No, I'm gonna drop it for the walls. So yeah, second main, Void Winnower.
Gross.
Fight
Oh.
your other warrior or whatever that says.
You could kill the monastery guy now, because if it's
Oh,
dying,
you know what?
it's
Yeah,
dying
let's do that.
anyways.
So also,
Also, Linda
Shane,
Wolf is
Shane.
Engrave.
Thank you, Shane.
Shane, not very cool.
Hey,
Linda
man.
Wolf is Engrave.
Yeah.
So Void comes in tapped, and I
Hey,
am
if I-
tapped out, which is terrifying.
Hey, if I'm going down, you're coming with me.
What do you mean it's terrifying? You got 14 life. There's 2 damage on board right now.
I don't know. Oh wait, then everything you come in. Yeah, okay, no, we're good. I think maybe we'll see. That is. Let me remind myself what's at the top here,
This guy.
and I will pass my turn.
Jeez, I went from having like 1 billion mana to having like 0.
Welcome to it. Welcome to being permanent based.
Oh my god.
See, the reason why you run board wave, so if you're running like black and green, you have Culling Ritual here.
Oh yeah. Pulling
True.
Ritual is incredible. I think I'm just gonna
Hold up your blockers and hope to live.
probably, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Wait, hold on, Zach. Before you pass, are those technically 0 mana? So
These
you can't
guys?
block
He's
with them
not- he
anyways.
He didn't pass anything.
He's asking
No.
the tokens. Tokens are technically CMC 0, yeah.
So they can't block anyways.
Oh yeah, I can't block with even mana creatures?
That's what
Nope.
it's. Yeah. On
Oh, fuck.
Void.
Oh fuck that.
Yeah,
I'm just hitting you then.
Yep. That I just wanted to
Combat
fair and
Brady.
honest. Yep. Combat.
Spite play.
Taking 2, going to 12.
Awesome.
Passing the turn.
All right. So let's see what we got. All right. I will have a 1 ring trigger. I will go to 14. I will draw for turn. Okay. I'd like to put 2, draw 2.
Yep.
1, 2. Oh, fuck me, dude. Doing this part. What am I doing with my life?
Brady, what's the archetype's power toughness?
The archetype.
6/4.
Where are you? There it is. Sorry, that is a 6/5.
6/5. Okay.
Hallowed Fountain. 3rd. No, hold on. Do I play him? Or does not matter. Hallowed Fountain. Actually, no, it does. Instead of Hallowed Fountain, I'm gonna play Steam Vent and go to 12.
Oh.
And Void Winnower is like 7, right? It's like
Oh.
7-11 or something like that.
11-9.
11-9.
Yeah, here.
So you have
Okay.
30,
11-9.
31,
I
31
think
plus some points of damage on board. 31 plus your like little dudes.
possibly
Alright.
more.
I'm going to cast Helm of Awakening.
What does that
Ooh.
do?
Spells cost
Actually,
one
no,
less.
I can't cast it because Void Winnower.
Ooh.
Oh,
God,
Zero. Okay.
this is the biggest.
Now I'm glad I played that.
Yeah, I was trying to politic you so hard not to drop it.
Yeah. Sometimes I catch people doing that. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should.
If your opponent tells you not to do something, maybe you
I mean,
should.
Chances are.
Not
Look,
always,
I
not
had
always,
to
but
Not
try.
always.
yeah,
I
you
had to
I
try.
get it, I get it. Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
try. And when Brady's almost talking himself out of it, he just needs a little bit of a nudge, you know, like
Sometimes,
Yeah.
no, Zach knows me way too well, and Shane. Yeah, they can wrap me around their fingers.
What am I doing in my life at this point?
same.
Spending it because life's a resource. Woohoo!
Shut up.
Yo, is that a far?
I don't want to talk to you right now.
Shut up. We're not friends. Stop it.
Okay.
Life's a resource? Is that a Far North MTG reference?
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be fucking rough.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Sensei's Divining Top.
Ooh, okay.
Wait, isn't that a 2?
No, that's a 1.
Oh,
That's a 1.
I paid 2 mana for it.
no, I thought base cost was 2. My bad.
No, it's a 1. Yep.
Yep. I believe. Yep.
Okay. I hate everything about this. I'm gonna pay 1 here. I have to pay. Yeah, I gotta do it like that. So I'm gonna go to. No, not that way. I'm going to activate Chromox to activate Sensei's Divining Top. Top 3. 1, 2, 3. Why is it any of that shit?
Not what you want to see.
I mean, some of this would have been half decent if they didn't have hexproof.
And it's like double hex proofed, so even if you got rid of somehow.
Yeah, the problem is it's a Curse Totem and a Swords to Plowshares.
Oh.
And does that archetype give all things hexproof?
Yep.
So these 2 cards give everything. Oh, and this can't be countered. Sorry, this gives it hexproof, and then
Yeah. Let me look at Archetype of Endurance.
Archetype of Endurance says creatures you control have hexproof. Period. So yeah, it gives itself hexproof.
Yep.
What the actual what?
Yeah, it's really dumb.
Okay. So this is going to feel like the worst thing in the fucking world. But I guess I gotta do this.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Bitches gotta do.
You just gotta do it, Yug.
Put it back like that. No, I already played a fucking land for turn. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Ruh-roh. You know it'd be really cool?
What?
If my hand was castable.
Oh god.
Yeah,
dude, I would drop this home in a fucking minute.
You know what's really cool? I'm just gonna reveal this. Fairy Mastermind, even mana value, and my opponents can't even draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so how are we doing this? How are we getting out of this? Alright, I'm gonna do it like this. See, I still have 4 in the end, so it should be enough to live. Alright, I'm gonna pay 2 life, 10, a Brady.
Hello.
Show me your fucking hand, Gitaxian Probe.
Ooh.
I have 1 card in my hand. Are you sure? You know the card, by the way.
Dude, everyone has 1 or 2 cards in hand.
I accidentally revealed this already.
Yeah, okay, you know what? Fine, I'll look at Shane's.
Okay.
Kind of because I want. Maybe you'll tell us what's in Shane's head.
I'll just show you 2. I don't really care that much.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
completely useless here.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Cool. So All right, I will put this in the grave, draw a card, and then I'd like to activate one more time. Look at the top three.
Sure.
Yep.
3, please, please.
I might be shaking it.
Here's the fucking blast exactly you needed. Okay, cool. I gotta put all that back then.
Do I have a plus?
I will pay 4. And I'm gonna go to 9. Because fuck, dude. I'm gonna play Unstoppable Plan.
Ooh, okay.
What that do?
Untaps everything at end step.
Beginning my end step, untap each non-land permanent I control.
Okay.
Seedborn at home, kind of.
Yep,
Mhm.
pretty much. All right,
Budget
I'd like
Seedborn.
to proceed to my end step, probably die.
Well, not
Sure.
yet.
All right. Trigger, may I untap?
Yep,
Sure.
go for it.
Cool. All right, so at this point,
Really?
we're working for a fucking Hail Mary.
Yeah, I can't even think of what you'd have in the deck that does anything.
I mean, if I can get a Born Upon a Wind,
Born Upon the Wind,
into-
Blasphemous Act.
yeah.
Oh wait, no, that wouldn't
Wait,
even work
I
because
don't-
you don't have the mana for that.
They have to be able to. Let's see what we. I'll get Weeball at this point.
Fire in the ring.
Yep, tapping for 3.
Yep.
And this is still in your end step, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay, just making sure.
Cool. Got 1, 2, and 3. Cool. And then mana in hand. And why does it gotta be a fucking Sphere of Resistance?
Yeah. It's rough.
Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand at this point. I mean, we're dead either way, so I'm going to look at the top 3.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at one with you, even though I know what it is.
Sometimes you just gotta remind yourself what's up there.
Honestly, I have to do it constantly.
Okay. We're gonna try something.
Okay, I'm with you.
Okay. Put it like that. And then I will draw a card.
Yep, go for it.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Draw this card. Put the Senses of Mighty Top on top. I'm going to tap the colorless and 2 mana. I'd like to cast Dramatic Reversal.
Oh shit.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Wait. Can you do that?
Yeah,
What is that?
3.
You
That's
you
the
can't.
mana.
It's a 2-cost.
Oh, yep, that's right.
I was just looking up the spell cost for it.
Fucking Void Winnower.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Dude, just end me. Put me on my misery. I had to discard down to hand size.
You got a lot. That's a thick hand.
11. All right. I have 11 cards in hand. So at this point,
I have 1.
discard
You're too shame.
Yep.
Gemstones, Hallowed Fountain. What do I do at this point? Discard a First Totem. Because it doesn't stop, it just kills us. 6, 7.
I mean, you probably have an extra turn.
Me?
Yeah.
No, Brady has lethal on board for the
For
whole
all of
table.
us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Never
we
mind.
have, if I'm doing the math right, or if I have everybody's life totals right, we have 33 total life between the 3 of us, and Brady has like 36 on board, and there's no blockers.
I'm just going to
anywhere.
be honest. The next card, I can give everything +4/+4.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Cool. I have 7 cards in hand. I'd like to proceed to my end step.
Yeah.
And then discard, pass.
I will untap,
Please.
keep it, and
tell me
draw.
I'm just asking you here politely, Shane. Please win. That's all I'm asking.
Please
Please
win.
just win.
Why does he hate me?
Well,
You've
it
been
sucks.
kind of mean this game, Brady.
Because I've been staring down that loaded gun the whole game.
I've just been
Well-
trying to be a silly guy.
Too bad Thassa's Oracle is 2 mana, right?
Oh yeah, true.
It's
Because you
three.
have full combo in hand.
No.
right?
And
No, I showed you what was in my hand.
Yeah.
I know. I just me.
I'll just tap 3 and cast a tapped Yuriko.
Gross.
Is it a 2 CMC?
3
Cool.
for
cut.
one
Four.
more.
Yeah, I was gonna say
All
one
right.
more.
All right,
Now-
you got it. You got it, Shane. Or not
Yep.
Shane. You got it, Brady.
Yep,
Okay.
I passed the turn.
Okay, I'll
Dude.
untap.
I hate Wade Winnower. I hate that card.
I know.
Yeah, the card is brutal. Draw my card. Just check what's up here. Okay.
Tell us about the
Yeah.
rabbits, Brady.
I will tell y'all about the rabbits.
I drew so many cards, and I still never found a Blasphemous Act.
Yeah, you were digging really deep there.
Yeah. I was trying desperately.
So I guess I could also pump it into the Outsource Shepherd. Each elf gets +3 or becomes a 5/5. But
Show us how you're going to kill us.
yeah, I'll enter combat, and it doesn't really matter the turn of events because you guys can't counter green spells, unfortunately. But I tap the Guy's Cradle, finds the Vastwood, kick it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for all the Guy's Cradle, I just then proceed to pay that for the initial cost. Give everything +4/+4 and just attack you guys.
Okay, so here's my
combat.
question. I need you to position that specifically because you could theoretically do it wrong, but also because you're in the winning position, just show us how you're going to hit us. That's what I care about at this point.
Yeah, do you want to
No.
just kind of like play it up properly, like declare your attacks, and then before damage.
What are life total? Oh, sorry, change. Good.
I don't think you need to redo your +4/+4 thing, but at least just like point the attackers.
Yeah, I know. What are you guys' health at?
Yeah.
I was not.
So really quick, just for the sake of clarity for the video,
Yep.
I would
do you want
like
me to
you to just redeclare the Vines of the Vastwood, just like tap your mana. So you have to pay 2 for the initial kicker,
Yep.
plus the Gaia's Cradle, which will make the 1 to kick it for each creature.
Okay. So I'm going to tap 2 green for Vines of Vastwood and kick it for the total amount I'm spending for guys, which is 7 for each creature. And then what are your guys' life totals looking like?
I'm at 9.
I'm also at 9.
9.
I am
Zach,
at 13.
Zach, do you have a block grab, Zach?
No blockers.
You don't. Okay. I mean, because I could swing one of the big guys, like at Zach, at Wordy, the Archetype, at Shane.
Wait, no, Brady. Vines of Vastwood targets a single creature.
Not if you kick it.
No, if you kick it, the creature gets +4/+4.
Oh, I misread that card. My bad.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you have lethal anyways. You just have to spread the attacks correctly, which
okay. Yeah, no, I completely misunderstood that. So kick it. I mean, I just spent the
Zach's
1, obviously.
at, right? What?
I'm at 13. You guys are both at 9.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll also pump the.
Do you want to just?
Yeah, I don't.
Sorry, Brady. Just for the sake of the video, do you want to just rewind back the Vines of the Vastwood since you don't have to do that?
Yes.
And
I'd pump it into
and
the
we
alpha.
did it, and we did it incorrectly.
Yeah, might be. Yes.
You
sorry.
can-
Do you want to untap your mana?
You're working on it.
Yeah.
Just embarrassed. Okay. I guess entering combat. Initially, I'd tap Guy's Cradle and pump the Allosaurus Shepherd.
So
for
everything
6.
becomes a base 5/5.
So just the two
Just the two
elves.
Oh,
But
okay.
they are base 5/5 and they're dinosaurs. So these are not
Hell yeah.
5/5s. Initially I'd swing that. Zach, you're at 16?
13.
13. So these at Zach. Shane, were you at 16 or was that Wordy?
No.
9. We're both at 9.
We're both at 9. Just
Yeah.
for safeties, that at Wordy, and then the rest at Shane.
That's lethal, I believe.
Uh,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I got nothing. You got it.
I got nothing either.
yeah.
The hand was Packed Fairy Mastermind.